State Senate Republicans are pushing a slate of bills they say will help shore up election security despite no evidence of any widespread voter fraud.
The proposals were up for debate in committee and are passing right now along party lines. Our political editor Dennis Welch is live to explain what some of those bills are calling for. Dennis?
Yeah, and these bills, Jared, really are quite wide-ranging in those proposals. One bill would actually make it more likely that you're going to see those mandatory recounts in close elections, while other proposals would actually require more oversight of election equipment as well as the ballots themselves.
They stole our votes. That's the crisis. And we're going to approve it.
Tempers flared outside the state Senate before the hearing at the Capitol even began.
Quite gravely concerned, and we've got lawmakers that think conspiracy theories and lies are how they govern.
Despite numerous election audits that showed the 2020 election was both free and fair, Army veteran Dana Allman was frustrated that Republicans plan to hear nearly a dozen election bills they believed are needed to restore integrity and public confidence in Arizona elections.
I urge you to take up every single bill that will shore up our elections and make sure they pass before 2022's election.
Former TV anchor and Republican candidate for Governor Kari Lake supported all of the proposals up for debate and repeated the false claim that the 2020 election was corrupt during her testimony before the Senate committee. But she was not the only one in the packed hearing room to make those claims.
I don't believe there was election fraud. I know there was election fraud. So
those in the crowd were overwhelmingly in support of the election bills, applauding speakers they supported and even booing those they disagreed with, as the legislation continued to move throughout the committee along a partisan 4-3 vote.
And again, those bills are still moving through that Senate hearing committee. We were in there for a couple of hours, and to give you a sense of just how really one-sided the crowd was, during those 2 hours we were in that committee room, we only heard one member of the public step up to testify against any of these election proposals. Live at the Capitol, Dennis Welch, Arizona's Family.
Just the start of this new session.